guys, we are here. Man, Frostborn music is just so amazing in my opinion. And guys, they have, wow, none of this, I spent all that time getting ready and I didn't do any of this stuff. Here we go. Setting this up. And we're gonna move this camera over. Oh, wrong way. And there we go. Maybe we'll zoom in just a tad. Get a little bit closer to the face. Hey guys. Own 'em. You are, don't be a hater. Unsubscribe if you want. But don't be a hater. It's not worth it. Life is too short to be a hater. It's not clickbait. They are fixing the game, guys, which I'm so happy because honestly, I was getting a little worried about the devs. And so first thing, oh my gosh, look how freaking awesome this looks. This is starting to look real. Oh my gosh, yes. Look how cool. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix a few things. This is not, y'all can't see this very well. What do I want to do? YouTube. No. Why isn't this working? This should work. Why is my phone not working? Alright guys, well, this is dumb. What we're gonna do is we're going to go to this. And we're gonna make it. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, just for right now, we're gonna go to this scene. Okay? I'm gonna go back to this scene for a little bit. Just until I can this is what I record videos on. We're gonna stick to this just for now, just so I can show you guys everything and y'all aren't missing everything. And then we'll figure out how to go back to the live stream. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure things out. Okay, so we got the cure. Okay, let's see how this works. They switched it up. Now you don't have to get berserk to move. Select. You don't have to get, through Berserk and Protector to get to Thrasher. You basically just, all of them are separate. Look how cool that looks. So that's obviously a huge difference because now you can choose whatever class you want and it's attainable. Hitting, whoa, they made Druid 3 a thing. Archmage 4. Now, I kind of want to switch to a different account. I might switch to a lower level account because I want to see what it's like to upgrade these classes. I can't see the upgrade trees. So we're going to do that here in a second. But look at this, guys. So you can hit tank. And you got the 2 tanks, okay? So if you want to be a tank, you now know what different classes to choose from. If you want damage, you got these 5 classes. If you want to be support, you've got these 5. Interesting. The Shaman is not support. That makes sense. Shaman is PvP. This is awesome. Guys, this is well done. And basically what this means, guys, oh, hey guys. what this means is that the game just went from, in order to get, like, if you wanted Assassin 3, it was going to take you, of normal play, of kind of the average gamer play, it was gonna take you, 3 to 9 months maybe. Now you can do it less. I mean, or at least I don't even know. You have to go look at my other videos about classes, but basically they made it to where anyone, a free-to-play player, can easily get any level 3 class they want now. So that's huge. That is a big change to this game. It may be the biggest change. I know we have a lot of frustration with horses, and I think they're going to fix that too because of something I'm going to show you guys. But this is the biggest change. No matter what they do to horses, horses didn't make that big of a deal compared to classes, okay? This is the biggest change they made. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen all the changes yet. We're going to explore them together, but this is huge. The fact that you can choose whatever class you want and you can specialize in it and get there. So that's huge. Okay, I'm going to follow you. I'm following you. Ooh, a fireplace. Let's sit at the fireplace. Oh, this is going to make... I should start doing some Frostcasts again. So we're getting a buff. Let's see what the buff is. Boom, the buff. Okay, Odin's Might. Very rare. All right, your attacks deal additional damage in the Sanctum of Odin. Plus 15% for an entire hour. That's huge. What did y'all get? Is everyone get the same one? Did y'all all get Odin's Might as well? That's awesome. They made a lot of UI changes. You can see everything now says what rank it is. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's another change. That's just a nice little bonus. Wow. The devs are out of control. They're sending me stuff to help show you guys what to do. Let's go look at some more stuff. Whoa. Don't be a hater, guys. Ruckus Gaming. Ruckus. Everyone go subscribe on Twitter and I guess, and not Twitter, Twitch and YouTube on the Ruckus Gaming. He's killing it. Guys, this is what makes Frostborn different than any of the other Kafir games. The fact that they're listening to us it's huge. It's huge. Okay, we've got to keep in mind that this didn't really happen. Check Discord. Oh my gosh, my Discord's blown up right now. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, so another question you guys are probably asking about this update. We're going to go through all the changes. Is Yotenheim here? And the answer is no. Wall horse need text. That I think is a typo. So this is the beta, guys. This is, sometimes there's things in there that will probably change, but I mean, it's not in the patch notes, and they would of course put it in the patch notes if they were adding a new region. Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna do? There's a ton of stuff I want to show you guys. Let's go to the Sanctum Odin and show you guys the new potions. But I can't tell you guys enough how huge it is that they changed it like this. That they made it to where all the classes are separate. It's such a big deal. Okay. Let me before I get a bunch more text messages, let me switch to airplane mode and then turn my Wi-Fi back on. Actually, I don't know if... Yeah, I need my Wi-Fi, of course. All right. I like how every update you say, this is the best update, although I think this is the best update. Well, Nilla Wafer, they keep getting better and better updates. And actually, that's not true. There's been updates that were better than this one, but relative to how crappy like we were all feeling about Frostborn, that's what makes this the best update. Honestly, when they added all the best classes, that was the best update. So I said that was the best update. And then another time they added another thing as the best update. And sometimes I think something's the best update. This is just my optimistic personality. Sometimes I think something's the best update, and then I find out later maybe it wasn't. But they really are changing things for the better. I mean, being able to change the classes like that, I can't tell you how much more free-to-play that makes this game. Much more than even how horrible the bear is, which hopefully they worked on. Even with how horrible the bear is, the bear doesn't affect PvP as much. Rogue Leader, thank you so much for that donation. Okay, so you see here we got the Warrior Elixir. Increases melee damage and movement speed. That's awesome. In the rock, tombs, and sanctums. Only one elixir. So it doesn't do it in the PvP zones. Can be applied. So this is awesome. So and it's not a personal item. Thank you, devs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we can give this Warrior's Elixir to our warrior. And that lasts for an hour. An entire hour, you get 10% more damage and 10% movement speed. That is huge. And it lasts in the sanctum, but it also is going to be good for PvP. That is really cool, guys. All right, y'all guys can grab everything. Y'all go ahead and grab everything. I don't need it. All right, let's go to let's go into the Noble Treasury and see if we can get another elixir. I really want to know what other elixirs there are. Steven Savage, don't be like that would take so much work for them to try to make my okay, so there's no potion in this one. I wonder if it's only a gold cache. If you're not a hater, sub to JCF. I like that. Could be the motto. All right. Whoa, we have over 500 viewers, guys. That is awesome. They're fixing Frostborn. I can't wait to show you everything they've done. You know, it's not the Yotenheim update, which we were excited about, but honestly, I was kind of even okay. So nothing here. So it looks like those potions. It's too early to tell, just opening 3 caches, but it looks like those potions are only in the gold cache. Let's see if it's in the dev notes. The elixir Okay, so I'm gonna read a few of these potions. The elixir for 1 hour, for example, the elixir of survival, which increases armor and effectiveness of healing. The hunter elixir increases armor and damage with ranged weapons. Okay, so that's 2 more elixirs that I didn't show you guys here. You can only find. Okay, you can only apply it, and you may find it in the noble and royal treasuries. Okay, so that means that even though I only found it in the royal treasury, you can sometimes find them in the noble treasury as well. So that's awesome. I think those elixirs are going to be really fun to collect and have and know when to use them. And I love that they're not personal. Okay. Let's see. So there's a few other things. There's the Odin's Might, which, you know, guys already showed you guys the 15. You sit in the fire. You sit at the fire at Newheim. Again, guys, this class system is such a big deal. Like, having this new class system, unless they change something, which I'm going to be so annoyed if they made them all more expensive. So I'm going to check that. But unless they change something, this is just so awesome. So awesome. The fact that they split it up makes this game like 5 times, or I guess 3 times more free to play. Is the gold pendant drop increased? We're gonna get into that. I doubt they changed that, but hopefully they did. Okay, so another change that they made is they got rid of the truce. So you can see here. Let's go home and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's raid. Yeah, let's try a raid. All right. So no, actually, hold on. Before I start the raid, I want to show you guys something at the orb. The truce has been removed, but they buffed it. They buffed your shield. So, you know, I really wish they had taken my advice. Receive a horse as a reward for building a stable. Okay. Well, while we're at it, let's see what they tweaked here. Oh my gosh. Still 3 days. But we'll see if they tweaked it. I know that if they haven't tweaked it, it sounds like I'm going to get to it. Okay, hold on. Before I get into horses. Horses is a big deal, but I have lots of things to say about horses. All right, running through here. Okay. Just push it and then click the code. Push it until it clicks and then do the code. Look at that, guys. Okay, so they tweaked this. I don't have an orb of protection. Do I? I do have. Oh my gosh, I need to. So we're gonna go through here so you can see the orb of protection now gives you 2 days of protection, and you can do up to 4 days. That's nice. That's enough time to actually have a vacation. But then if you start a raid, let's see what the raid does. After the raid, the shield will appear for 96 hours. Okay, we're gonna try this. Because if they're giving us all a 4-day shield, that's pretty amazing. Let me finish your game of Rocket League. I mean, no one's going to rate us. No one has that high of accounts. Alright, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you can stack orbs of protection now. Can you stack personal items. I think you can stack. That's a huge change. Okay, actually, I'm going to buy some mounts. Okay, I need a backpack. Why do I not have a backpack? What is happening here? Okay, let's just buy this Giants pack. Let's see what we get. I really want... Yes, I got the backpack. I probably have like 6 in my inventory, but I didn't want to have to go get it. Okay. Inbox. I didn't have that many. Okay, so now we got lots of room. What is this? Why is there 10 extra slots? Okay. That means I'm thinking there's probably something really exciting about that. Let's go to... There's no sale. Alright, we're going to just buy 10 of these, and we're going to buy 10 of these. We're just going to figure out what they changed about horses, if they changed anything. Hey, Nevo, I'm going to get on our chat. Actually, I'm going to get on the team chat. JCF team chat.
Hello, Forza.
Hey, Nevo. Dude, what do you think about this update?
I think it's pretty nice, but to be honest, I expected the release of Yotenheim.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did. Oh, you can stack horses. That's so nice. Okay.
But nonetheless, I think it's a very good update, and it's going
Honestly,
into the right way.
So one of the things that I was thinking is it's really good that they made it to where that they fixed the game, that they basically made the game more free to play before they add Yotenheim. Because if they're gonna add Yotenheim, that's gonna, like, a lot of people are looking forward to Yotenheim, and people were feeling so sad about the game, or a lot of the, at least us advanced people. The fact that use ration for Odin's to get more potions. No, I don't think that will work, typed Lapple, because if I used these, this is just gonna give me more pendants, and we can't open the caches, so it's not gonna affect it. Okay, let's enter in here. We'll enter in our own district, so we don't have to pay the silver. Look at Thor. They're not gonna. The Sanctum of Thor, like, they haven't even teased the Sanctum of Thor. There's no way that they're gonna add the Sanctum of Thor. I'll go check it out for you guys, but I promise you it'd be on the dev notes. In fact, we'll hear about the Sanctum of Thor a long time. It's annoying that I can't get rid of this notification.
Do you think they fixed the gold pendants in the Sanctum of Odin?
I don't think so, because I think they would have told us if they had.
Yeah.
But
They
I
need
want to
increase
see. I'm surprised they didn't tell us anything about horses. You know what I mean? Like, I thought they were going to be like, "Hey, we did this," based on what the dev said yesterday on. But all right,
Maybe this is not the full page note.
maybe. Let me. Oh, wait. They are more patch notes. All new, add all. Okay, hold on. We're just going to do this. Add all. Look at that. Nice. Add all. That is nice. That makes it go faster. makes it go faster if you have horses, but if they didn't fix how quickly we get horses, then it won't really help. There's a wolf. That. Let's see. There's another wolf. Wow, that's a lot of wolves. Ooh, a rare bonus. Wonder if they increased. Okay, let's see. I think they fixed things. Mounts. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. So let's look at the more dev notes here. So they made it easier. That's great. The exchange. You may select various perks from the mount of the same type in any combination. Some mounts attribute increase each rank even in the same mount. For example, each mount will get higher moving speed resistance. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so traveling the world map, wild horse. The riding horse. Okay, let's look at this level 4 horse. So the traveling speed on the world map is 36. But the wolf is traveling speed on world map is 50, exit location 40% faster. So it's still not as good as a bear, and this is still not as good as a wolf. But it does close the gap some. I don't know if that is that much better. Okay, so let's see what they're talking about as far as next. We're gonna... Oh, wow, look at that. So I can say I want this perk, and I want the rest to be random. Guys, that is so good. That is so less pay to win. Or it's so less loot box mentality. Like now when you get something, you can keep it forever. That's huge. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. So when you get a skill, you can now say, I want that skill and I want that skill. That is awesome. Okay, so if I... Do y'all want to go for a bear? We're going to go random. Oh. Well, no, I don't really want that if I'm going to get a bear. The chances of getting a bear would be ridiculous. There's no way I'm going to get a bear. Y'all want to try for it? Should I try for a bear?
Yeah,
but it is awesome that you can pick the skills. Yes, the truce will be removed, but they made it to where you get a 4-day shield instead of a 2-day shield. I wish they had used my advice or my suggestion on... Alright, that's a level 4 horse. Okay, let's try for a bear. This is crazy. No! Okay, I'm not going to lose my wolf. I love my wolf too much. Wow, no one is rating. Okay, I don't think anyone's going to match with us. We're just going to match with the bot so we can see what the new shield looks like. Okay, we matched with the bot. Though Chaos Warriors sounds familiar. Let's go check them out. The game will present you with a free horse when you finalize the horse stall in your camp. That's really good. I'm glad they did that, even though I still think it's silly that it's takes 3 days to do a horse. It's nice to get that instant satisfaction. If you're into mounts, you may increase the size of your mount collection up to 60 slots. Okay. We turned back on push notifications. Okay. Just a reminder, you may choose what kind of notifications you want to receive in a corresponding game setting window. In the same window. Okay. Notifications. Totem of protection deactivated. Family members online. New horse install. Game update. Okay. Those are decent.
Did they change the message at the Yotenheim? Or is this
Yeah, they did, but it doesn't look like it's the correct message.
Oh, okay. What does it say?
It says wall horse text needed.
Oh. Yeah, they have to fix that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I mean, it's... Alright, we're going in here. I think I... Have I already rated this base? Maybe this is a real player. But they're just AFK. Okay, well, the whole reason we're doing this is because we want to see what happens when it's over, okay? Okay, so let me go over... Man, hey, Type Lapple and Mehmud, do y'all have the Elixir? I actually want to show people the Elixir again. See new menu of report. Where is that? Did y'all take it out of the cache or no? Settings. Menu of report. Let's look for the menu of report. Oh, you can report bugs way better. But that might only be for the beta test. We'll see. That's a cool addition. Bug report. Something.
You can actually
wrong.
type about the text from Yotenheim.
Yeah, that would be better. Okay. It seems like this update is fixing the game, period. Are the devs okay? Question mark. I'm just kidding. I was just trying to be sassy. I was being cynical, which is dumb because honestly, the Frostborn devs have listened to us more than anyone else. Yeah, let's do Yotenheim, Gate, the text says wall horse, text needed. I've been hanging out with Sklint too much. All right, report submitted. Thank you for reporting the bug. We'll review your report as soon as possible. Yeah, that's awesome. Man, guys, I just feel like this update is all about them just fixing the game. All right, let's go back to the gold cache, show you guys. This is such a good update. So we're going to use one of these potions. Okay, Type Lapple did grab it, but this is where you get it. So you can get it in the gold cache or the silver cache. I'm going to split this. I'm going to take it. We're going to use it. So there's lots of these different potions. I don't know what all of them are, but I do know what 3 of them are. The first one, obviously, is this one, where you, a Warrior's Elixir, you get melee damage and movement speed in rock. All of these different things. And it's really all melee. So, like, daggers, all of that stuff. Like that's going to be really good for Odins to do, like, you know, with your fire dagger. That's 10% extra damage for the entire time you're doing Odins. That's huge. I really like the idea of adding, you know, hour-long bonuses like this, and then you got the extra 15% from the fireplace. That's amazing. So, all right, let's go to the red zone.
Is your red visual effects are bugged on it or something?
My
'Cause
what?
it was like a blue. The visual effects on the red stuff.
No, I don't know. Maybe they changed it. All right, let's go in here with friends. Okay, so we're going to use... Oh, I already used it. Okay, so you can see here, I got 2 buffs. I've got Odin's Might, 30 minutes left on it, extra damage in the Sanctum. Then I got Warrior's Elixir. This is plus 25% damage on the Sanctum right now. That's crazy. So instead of doing the typical... Wow. Alright. Leave me alone. Don't sneak. Alright, I want to see what... I forgot to do it before the potion, but we've got... Guys. Alright, here we go. 190. I forget what it's supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure that's an extra 10%. That's crazy. I'm looking red. Yeah, why am I red? Oh, because of the potion. Oh wow, I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's cool. I guess you change different colors because of the potion. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice little timer. They added so many awesome little changes. That is a really cool change. So another potion, so that I just showed you guys the Warrior Elixir that does the 10% extra damage with melee and the movement speed. But they did mention 2 other ones here. There's an Elixir of Survival, which gives you armor and effectiveness of healing. That's pretty awesome. And then they gave you a Hunter's Elixir, which does range damage and armor. So I'm glad that they didn't add the Hunter's Elixir with movement speed, because I think that they need to make melee characters faster anyways. Leave and I will invite you. That's a good idea. Okay, well, we'll wait till the raid's over and then we can do that. Okay, well, let's see. I guess that showed us everything here. It's a good change. I like these. I like these buffs. It adds the more dynamicy to the game. You know, it makes the game a little bit more dynamic. It gives us long buffs. It's kind of annoying to have to type it to do a soup. Ooh, one thing that we should look. Okay, I just used the soup. I doubt that they did this, but I'm going to use the soup and see if going into the zone it's still there. Nope. Okay. I was hoping that because they're doing these like more permanent buffs that they would have that, but they didn't. Okay. So how did they fix the horses? Here's what I'm talking about, guys. Some of you guys might be like, "What are you talking about fixing the horses?" This post right here, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys.
People in the chat are asking if you can stack lockpicks now in your inventory.
Oh, that's a great question. We will definitely look into that. Hold on 1 second.
Also, guys, let's get to 300 likes for the stream.
To get to what?
To 300 likes. There are like almost 600 people on stream.
Guys, yeah, I mean, Neva was talking about liking the stream. You know, I think Frostborn's an underrated game. I think you guys should go like every Frostborn video that is good, and it will just help promote. YouTube will promote the game more, especially with the devs listening to us so well. I can't wait to read this post to you guys. This may seem boring to some of you because you're like, why aren't you playing the game? This should not be boring to you. This is extra meta, what I'm about to do. Okay, look at this. Thank you very much for the feedback about mounts, interesting offers and ideas, da-da-da-da-da. However, we've noticed that y'all are dissatisfied with the riding animals as they are now. As we continue to decide and dwell on this point, there's a little bit of context we wanted to share with you guys. This is so important. Like you can, we got to read between the lines, right? Not just what they're saying, but between the lines. At the time when online games were sort of exotic, the main way to show your status was for an advanced player to have a special item that they had to work really hard for. Okay, this is true. This is true what they're saying. Legendary sets of equipment, unique mounts, all this stuff. This is to be respected. So the goal was to achieve this. Okay, this is, so basically what they're saying is, hey, this was our thought process on it, but they were saying like, but if you read between the lines, there's a couple things we can hear. One, the devs are sad that we were disappointed, which is already makes me so happy, right? Because that means that they care, which means that they will work on making a better game, which this update is proof of that because they've been fixing so much of the game. But the idea that they're like, no, like, you know, wanting us to know their reasoning is also a justification. It means, hey, you know, just to let you know, like, this is why we were thinking what we were thinking. But that's why neither bear or wolf or high-ranked horse can be purchased in the game store. Now this, I'm like, well, technically they could be bought because you just, you know, buy a bunch. That was a little bit on the weak side on this thing because you're like, well, I just buy a bunch and then I just immediately make it to a rank 4 horse. But, or rank 4, whatever. And then you've got the 3-day limit on the stable, which is kind of dumb. But it's okay. We'll have more control of the choices you make. That was a huge change that makes this game a lot less, makes the horses a lot less pay to win because you can, you know, transfer it. They said they increased, you know, as you upgrade the horse, which I think is good. But if they really want to make this game to where the bear is rare and the bear is unique and it's really special if you get one, then they just need to make the buffs on all of the rank 4 horse, the wolf, and the bear all the same. They just need it. They can make the bear a little faster if they want. I think that's fine. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. But the buffs, you know, to give them that extra 2% buff, to give them those legendary skills like the leap and stuff like that. Well, maybe the leap they can keep just because it makes more sense for a bear to leap. Personally, I think the wolf should be faster than the bear because, let's be honest, wolves are faster than bears. And horses are too, but whatever. Actually, I don't know if horses. Anyways. So basically when you read between the lines, they're saying, hey, we care about this game. We're not just doing it to do pay to win. Obviously, they want to make money, but they're doing it. So that is huge, guys. When I saw that message, I thought, oh, thank goodness, because honestly, my team has been like, Frostborn's gonna die. We need to get out. We need to find a new game. And I'm like, I spent 2 years like putting a lot of my eggs in this one basket of Frostborn on this channel. And so it was kind of like, I've been preparing 2 years for this. I'm not ready to quit on Frostborn yet, but I also was really worried about it, just like you guys have been. But I'm feeling a lot better now. They are clearly listening to us. The biggest change they made is this right here, guys. So let's do a few more things. The raid's almost over, and when the raid's over, we'll be able to see how that system works, which will be really good. And then after the raid's over, we'll get kicked out of our thing. We'll go open another cache to see if we can get some more of the potions. And then after that, let me
don't forget about the lockpicks.
Oh yeah, let's go check out the lockpicks. That's while we're waiting. Let's go see if we can stack lockpicks, because that would be huge as well. This is just such a good update. Such a good update. I'm so happy with the devs. So Nevo, how many likes does the stream have now?
267.
267. All right. We're gonna see if we can No, lockpicks are not stackable. I mean, honestly, guys, this kind of makes sense a little bit in the sense that they want rating to not, you can't just bring a stack of 20 and totally clear someone out. So I think we should just be happy about. Okay, so let me talk about the truce real quick, because you guys, I think a lot of you are worried about the truce. There's probably a big portion of people who are that are worried about the truce. And honestly, I wish they had done my recommendation to where you didn't have to raid and that it was just a benefit. But the truce was hurting the game. It was making it hard for live stream. It was making it hard to get raid content. The game is centered around being able to, or having that tug and pull of having to defend your stuff. I've got videos. I have a video on how to always protect your stuff and always win in a raid. Go watch that video. It will show you how to not lose your stuff. Now, some of you guys need to start preparing now. Your base, you haven't had the truce. You're unorganized. You haven't been working on your walls. Go work on your base now before this update happens. Hopefully they'll give us all a shield when the update first starts, but based on this, they're not going to. So basically, when this update comes out, you are going to not have a shield anymore. And actually, I really hope, you know what? I need to tell the devs. I'm going to tell the devs real quick. Y'all should make sure that everyone has a shield when the update goes live, or else people will match with them before they even know about the update. Okay, so I'm going to let the devs know that. They probably already thought about that, but just to make sure, that way, everyone starts out with hopefully a 4-day shield, and everyone can be like, okay, we're ratings back in the game. We got to get ready. Okay, we're going to look at the shield. Hold on, we're going to go back to the orb. And we're going to see what the shield looks like. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 96-hour shield, but we're going to double check.
Over 300 legs.
Dude, thanks, Nevo. That was really nice of you. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. I always hate asking for likes, but I do know it helps. And so thank you all for doing that. Okay, yes. So, wait, what is this? Oh, it's just 2 different colors. Okay, so they gave us a 96-hour shield. That is like almost a week. I love it. I think that is twice as much time. Orbs give you twice as much time. Basically, they just made it so much easier to, to go on a vacation and not worry about your base. Orbs, I'm assuming orbs are the same price. Let me check just to make sure. Where are orbs? I hope they have orbs in the game. Maybe they need to add orbs back into the game. Raid. Oh, raid. There it is. Yeah, same price. Increases 48 hours. That's awesome. This is good. I mean, the raiding was killing the game. And I know a lot of you guys like the truce, but it was killing the game to not be able to have that tug and pull, that tension. Every game needs to have tension. If you can't lose something, then it loses its value. And so the truce needed to be removed. I know it's going to make some of you guys sad, but go watch my videos. I've shown you how to not lose anything. Obviously, Nevo and I do not play nearly as smart. So all right, the devs said they'll look at, make sure things work out well. So okay, so we got this 96-hour shield. That is a really good thing. So we're gonna leave the family. Oh, we're gonna disband the family. And Mohammed's gonna invite me into a new family.
Oh, first, it seems like there's 2 types of potions, and the other one is called Elixir of Survival.
No, there's 3 types of potions at least.
Oh, or 3 types. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an Elixir of Survival, and then there's Mohammed. Invite me to the new family. Warhorse, thank you for that donation. Has anyone donated while I wasn't looking? Sorry, guys, I was really distracted. No, okay, they didn't. Okay, great. Thank you so much. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Okay, there he is. He invited me. Let's check this out. Let's go open some more caches and see if we can get a new type of elixir.
Can you use 2 types of elixirs in the same time?
You cannot use 2 elixirs at the same time.
Okay.
So we won't be able to use it, but maybe we'll get Mohammed to use it, and then we'll see if he turns whatever color. Like I'm turned kind of red. Oh, did you see that? When I entered the zone, it had a little elixir over my head, reminding me.
It sounds like you're asking about over my head. Want to hear
Alexa,
something about it?
No, I'm not talking to you. You're not part of this.
I think you're asking about over my head.
Alexa,
would you like
you're not part of this. Stop talking. The Ruckus. Thank you, sir. Wow. Thank you, guys. I love the Ruckus. He is awesome. He is funny. He is funny. And he's been, hey, the Ruckus, have you still been working out a lot? Ooh. Look at this. The Hunter Elixir. Damage 10%, armor 5. Okay. We're gonna grab this real quick, and we're gonna go to the golds. And perfect. Oh, I really hope we get another elixir, and that way we can see all 3, or maybe there's more. Whoa, MJ. I don't know what PHP is, but thank you for the donation. Anything helps. All of it helps. It helps the whole team. man, thank you guys. Y'all are just supporting us so well. I love the Frostborn community, and I'm really glad the devs are helping us out because, yeah, it's been kind of I felt like the last 2 weeks have been kind of a dark time. Of kind of like with the really we were a little sad about the truce, but it was like, no, that's great. Temporary events are great. I like the truce being off and on. You know, give us a break, but ooh. The Elixir of Survival, there it is. Healing by 20% and armor. Okay, I don't know which one I want you to do, Mohammed. Do the Hunter Elixir. I want to see if you turn yellow. Drink the Hunter Elixir. I'm not watching the stream. Drink the Hunter Elixir. Yeah, you turned yellow. Okay, so I'm assuming that if you drank the survival elixir, which it's not on here right now, where'd it go? I guess Mohammed grabbed it. You would turn blue. So if you see someone after the update that is red, yellow, or blue, then you can kind of get an idea of what potion they're using. And obviously the red one gives you that extra movement speed. So it is, it's pretty good. That's going to really be a game changer for PvP, like for the Thrasher, to be able to really close in on some of the archers. Honestly, I wonder if someone like the Hunter might go ahead and use the Warrior one just for that extra movement speed and just be like, well, I won't have extra damage, but I'll just focus on the fire damage. I just can't wait to see what the community comes up with on these things. So, go ahead and bring all of the loot from those caches home.
I think these elixirs are gonna change the metas a bit.
Yeah, I think it is, because basically they're giving movement speed to melee characters, which is that's going to be a huge buff for melee versus range, because that's one of the biggest weaknesses they have against range. So that's going to be a huge benefit. Hold on one second. That's going to be a huge benefit for melee. But then the archers are going to have a little more armor, which honestly, I don't know if that's going to make that big of a difference. And then the survivor elixir, like for a tank, that's crazy. You get extra armor, and you get, the healer does more healing to you. That's huge. 20% more healing. The healer 3 does 200 healing. And so now a protector or a druid can use a survival elixir and not only have more armor, which will be really good for the druid, but they can heal 40 extra hit points in 5 seconds. That makes the tank a lot tankier. So yeah, that's awesome. I love these elixirs. These elixirs are such a good addition to this game. Yeah. But I just want to remind everyone that the real change. Oh, Dragon Diva, thank you so much for joining as a member. That is awesome. I don't know. I don't use. Okay. Neva, what are they talking about? Hue? They're asking a question about it. You were saying that you don't use Huawei.
Oh yeah. So one of the guys said, any way to install a game on Huawei?
I mean, I know that they added Huawei, Last Day on Earth on Huawei, and I think they had plans to add Frostborn. I don't know if they've added it yet or not. I can ask.
I think on Huawei they removed Google or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think it's only like Huawei store or something like that. I'm not sure though.
Let me ask. Huawei.
Some people in chat saying that they have Huawei and they got the game.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, I shouldn't have messaged the devs. I don't like to message the devs unless I really don't know the answer and I can't find it out somewhere else. I shouldn't have.
But I think only on the newest generation of Huawei is the Google removed. I'm not sure. I think on the old gens, the Google Play is still on the phone.
Okay. Wow, I just looked back and realized that at one point we got up to 600 viewers. That's a new record. 616 is the new record for this channel. Yes. Yes. After you get all the loot from those. One of you. Oh, Astrio got a bear on the beta. What? That's crazy. Astrio. That's awesome. I'd rather get a bear in the real game though. So guys, the devs will support us on the beta because it doesn't actually a lot more than they might support us, in another context because it doesn't, it's the beta, it's the whole point of it is to show you guys. I really want a horse. I really want a bear now, but you know what? Maybe we can buy some more. Oh. No, it's dumb. It just. I really want. The bear is addicting. It's addicting. Just because it's rare, honestly. Even if it didn't have better benefits, I think people would still, every time they could have a little extra money, they would spend it on that. Okay, let's real quickly try to summarize all of the changes we've found so far. Okay, so obviously, hold on, I gotta. That little symbol over the head is awesome. Okay, so basically they added 4 huge new long-term buffs. They've actually never had the long-term buffs even as a concept. And so, but you can see here, Odin's Might, it gives you 15% extra damage at the Sanctum of Odin. That is, really helpful, and it lasts an hour. And you can see here, I just refreshed it. So as long as you go to the popular district, every once in a while, you will be able to keep getting that extra buff, which is huge. And then they added at least 3 types of elixirs. There's the Warrior Elixir, which increases your damage by 10% and movement speed by 10%. They had the Hunter Elixir, which increases your armor by 5 and increases your damage by 10%. And then they have the Elixir of Survival, which gives you 4 armor and then gives you 20% extra healing, which is going to make those buffs, not only are they an hour long, which is a really nice, but it gives you this, it's going to change the meta of Frostborn quite a bit. So, hey, J Lion. Did I try to get 2 buffs at the same time? No, because the devs said they couldn't, or it couldn't happen. But we can try. We can see what happens when you use another one. That's a good idea. Okay, well, once done. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this family. We're gonna open some more caches. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens when we open some more caches. Now, some of you might be wondering, you know, why aren't you on cooldown? The beta server has no cooldown on leaving families for obvious reasons. If you had to wait that long, it'd be crazy. So, all right, as soon as Type Lapple wants to invite me, we'll go open some more caches.
Wait, is there any cooldown for leaving and joining another family?
There is in the real game, but not in the...
Oh, not on closed beta servers?
Not on the closed beta, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me go. I don't even know where all my pendants are. This beta is this beta account is an old copy of my base. So, oh my gosh. Wow, I don't even know how I even got up here. There it is. Okay. I see you stream. You got campfire bonus and potion bonus. That's right. You can get those 2, but the dev said you can only get one of the elixir bonuses. But we'll go check it out. We're gonna go check right now and confirm. That way we're not guessing. We just know for sure. We also want to know, can you actually like replace a potion? Like if I drink a hunter elixir, will it replace the warrior, or can I? It just won't let me even drink it. Wow, 160 likes. Thank you guys. Wow, y'all are so supportive. Y'all donated $30 as a community. Y'all are helping the team. Y'all are helping us keep this up. And I'm just really happy the devs have been taking care of us, because this update is making me very happy. The devs are listening to us, and honestly, I think game developers that listen to their gamers is truly, it is what makes a game great, in my opinion, at least long term. Like, someone can make a great game while they're still making it, because I think that they become gamers. But okay, here we go. We got the hunter elixir. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to drink this. So I am red right now, and I have 26 seconds left on this. All right, I used it. Okay, so it replaces it. And so now I have the extra damage from movement speed, or the extra damage and the extra armor. So if you're going to be in a tomb and you don't need extra movement speed, then even if you're it just says plus 10% damage. I wonder if it works for ranged weapons or not. You know what? Let's try. I don't even know what's happening. Is there any Discord for members only? Ramus Dark, that is a great question. I don't have anything like that, but let me ask our team to see if they want to set something up. That would be kind of cool. We probably would wrap it in with Patreon as well. But yeah, I could see that happening.
I can make that if you want.
Sure. Let's do it. Nevo's gonna make a Discord server for all Patreon and members, and that way you guys, those of you that are supporting the channel, can have more easier access to talking to me and our team members. So that's a great idea. Thanks for bringing that up, Ramus Dark. We'll send you the invite through. I think YouTube has a send to members only chat, and if that is true, then we will send it to you by that. Otherwise, we'll just have to.
Yeah, there is a community message for all the members only.
Oh
like,
yeah, I think you're right.
The ones
Okay,
that you
great.
send for all of them.
That's
But
what
you
I'll
can
do.
For members only.
Can you show me Yotenheim gates? So basically, it looks a little bugged right now. It says wall horse need text, but basically this, honestly, it makes sense, right? This is going to be a huge update, right? And everyone's excited about it, but a lot of people told me, oh man, if they don't fix the game with Yotenheim update, I'm going to quit. And so it makes sense that they'd want to fix the game first, or fix like the perception that the devs are listening to us before they make the thing that people are most excited about. So I like this update. I think it was good that they made this update before they made that update. Now, Astrio, Type Lapple, any of you guys that don't have maxed out accounts, can you go into the, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Can you guys go into here and tell me if you know what? Never mind. I need to just figure it out. Let's see. Maintenance. Okay, I'm going to do it on a different phone where I don't have a different account, where I don't have a maxed out account, so that I can see for you guys what it's going to look like. Because this is huge, right? I mean, if you can see that I'm in disbelief right now. Like, could the devs really have made the game, 3 times more free to play? I'm in disbelief. And not because I don't believe in the devs, but just because, this is something I've been touting for a long time. And I just didn't think the devs were ever going to do it. And so I'm gonna switch to this phone, and I'll let you see it. So if there's anything to show you guys, but I want to know, did they secretly just say it's better, but then throw in something bad? We'll find out. We're about to find out. Did you check comeback of push notifications? I mean, I did, but I can't get off. We'll see.
First, some people are asking, what's the best way to donate to you?
The best way to donate to me is on Patreon. That is the best way to support the channel. And actually, if you sign up on Patreon, it should be connected to where it shows a notification up on the stream. So let me try to make sure that's all set up before y'all donate on Patreon. But I will send y'all the link. Okay, so here's the link. I'm gonna pin this. So that's the best way to donate. Don't do it yet though. I want to make sure that if you do it, it's gonna show up on the stream. Hold on. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep it like this for now. And I need to look for the alert box. Where is it? Okay. If someone wants to support us on Patreon, now is the time to do it. Just do maybe one person, and hopefully it will show up in this alert box, because I haven't had this happen in a while, so I really hope it still works.
Oh, first, by the way, you still have the green screen behind you.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll deal with one thing at a time. Let me make sure the Patreon's still connected. Okay, let's see if the game's downloaded. It has downloaded, so let me play it. I'm trying to do too many things at once. There's that. Oh my gosh, where is linked accounts? Here we go. All right, it is connected. So if one of you guys donated, the Ruckus just donated and it didn't show up. Dang it. Why is it not showing up? Thank you, the Ruckus, for that $5 pledge on Patreon. I'm sorry it didn't show up. Okay, my other phone is working. And so we should be able to see what works here. Well, I'm not going to spend this whole time working on this, so sorry guys. I'm not sure. I need to figure this stuff out outside of this. Wait. Yes. It worked. Okay, it's working. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but that was awesome. Thank you so much, Loner Stoner 420 for that $10 per month pledge. That is amazing. Okay, there we go. It worked. Thank goodness. I hate when technology doesn't work. So now I'm going to. My character is already in the game. No, it's not. Oh, are both of my accounts? Okay, hold on. I can't show you guys this because I'm going through my different accounts. And so, but we're going to soon. I'm going to be able to show you guys. I can definitely make this work. I'm just annoyed right now at, okay, so I got to go to storage. I got to clear my data. And once I clear this data, I should be able to come back on. Storage, clear cache, clear storage. On beta, okay. Booga Booga, hey Joseph Ridge. Thank you. Scope new member, thank you. Wow, okay, we're gonna have lots of new people on here. I'm pretty excited about Nevo's new Discord server with all of these new people.
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
Oh my gosh, this is infuriating. When I clear data on this phone, for whatever reason, it doesn't. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. Okay, I'm just wondering how many phones I'm gonna have to do this on. All right, we're gonna do. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Someone's gonna have to send me a picture. Can someone who is not maxed out in their account? This is the problem with being maxed out. Can someone who is not maxed out send me a picture of what it looks like, a class, like a level 1 class, a level 2 class, a level 3 class, basically what it looks like here. I want to know. All right, we need to know in order to give. Ooh. I have an idea of how I might be able to short circuit the situation. And Nevo, this probably goes without saying, but obviously don't share the link to that. Adam Deloche just pledged $5 on Patreon. Thank you guys. That is the best way to support us. Okay, here we go. What? Okay, well, I think this looks like another bug that I'm obviously maxed out in these areas, and but we can see from this that they did make it, and it looks like they fixed Druid too. But if you send me the picture on Discord, guys, I'd love to see a non-maxed out account and what it looks like. But it looks like basically you select. All right, we'll select Druid. I can't select it because I'm maxed out. But and you just donate the mastery points to it to upgrade that class. And that is such... Okay, details. No. Yeah. Someone's please send me a picture on Discord so I can show it to everyone, because the problem with having a maxed out account is I can't see it. Oh, Mohammed sent me one. All right, guys, we're going to show you guys what it is, what it looks like. Huh. That is not what I was expecting. All right, guys. So here we go. We've got the bandit here. Has 150. Is it 2 of 150? You got the assassin here. So you can see here, now the Pathfinder says you've maxed it out. Mohammed, how do you, when you upgrade this, does it go to, what happens? And are there any other, did they get rid of all, okay, there's level 2, okay, so you're a level 3 Ice Mage, but a level 2 Thrasher. Where does it show, did they get rid of all the, like the quest requirements? Do you not have to do quest requirements to upgrade your classes now? That's really interesting. Not learned, locked. But it doesn't, not learned. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, okay. Look at this, guys. So they do have it. You can click on details when you don't have it, I guess. And it shows you the requirements. So they still kept everything the same. Oh my gosh, guys, this is amazing. So they kept everything the same, except they split up the classes so that you can do whatever class you want. You don't have to grind for the classes you don't want to get the classes you do want. All the classes are separate now. This makes the game 3 times more free-to-play friendly. It is now in the area of classes, it is now a grade S game. You can easily get a level 3, any level 3 class in the game. You can easily get within 3 months. This is huge. This is a game changer for Frostborn. This is amazing. This is whatever class you want, you can get within 3 months. That's huge. And they even kept the things that I liked about the class system. I love it, guys. This is an amazing update. This is an amazing update. I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am. Yeah, it just feels like they finally, yeah, they listened to us. Not finally listened to us. The devs have always been pretty good about listening to us, but they did it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh man. Yes, we've been waiting for this for so long. We've been asking the devs for this for so long. This is awesome. In the patch notes for this update on the beta, it is showing that there is no more PvP in rock locations and a new location named Freya's Land. What does this mean? No. I think someone's trolling you. In the patch notes for there's no PvP. Okay, someone is trolling you. The Freya's Land is something that was in like a long time ago. But I didn't.
Freya's Land is about Yotenheim. That's called the Freya's Land from the Norse mythology.
Well, Freya's Land used to be right here. This is Nord's Lighthouse, and it used to be like Freya's Fort. Yeah, there's no Freya's Land. Let's go check out the Druid's Treasure. Alright, we can be anything we want, guys. Anything we want. Let's see if anyone's here. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, I screwed up. All right, let's see if anyone's here. No one. Yeah, this is the beta. It makes sense there's no one here. We also came late. There probably were some people that came. Ooh. That's not bad. Well, I don't know if that's actually true though. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what my beta team is showing me right now, but right now it looks, you can see here, it looks like they just made a 20 requirement, and that you don't have to get the 40 points first to get there, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. Like, the way it used to be is that you would get the 40 points and then that section would disappear and there'd be a new section that said that had these requirements. So I have a feeling that did not get fixed. So all right. Ooh, that's some good potions right there. No, yeah, there's not going to be any potions in this. They made it very clear that the only potions we can get is from the noble and royal treasuries. Those are the only way we can get those new potions. But you can see here, guys, that whatever rumor they created about the zones, you know, the Force of Whispers has no PvP, but all of these others have, you know, there still are PvP zones. So, yeah. So Zubir, I think you're new. I think you're new to the stream. Let me give those of you who are new a real quick, you know, rundown of everything that's changed. They did remove the truce. Here, let me go into this. They did remove the truce, but they made it to where it is now a 4-day shield instead of a 2-day shield, and orbs give you 2 extra days. So they made it, you know, much more time. You have a lot more time to work with. Beyond that, we've got these new potions. You can now go to a campfire inn right here in Newheim, and you can get the Odin's Might, which gives you plus 50% bonus against Odin's. That's a really good bonus, and it's free to everyone, and it lasts an hour. So that's pretty awesome. It's also going to get people to go to the popular district and sit by that fire every hour, which is going to create more life in the game. People are going to make more friends. Honestly, it's a really good move for the devs to kind of force us to go in, because, you know, like, there's things you spend money on. A simple-minded dev who can't think clearly might just say, okay, there's buffs that you spend money on, there's buffs you grind for, but that you really, the smartest devs are going to add other things like, well, I'm going to make you go, you know, sit in the popular district to get this buff, and it's going to give you more interaction with friends. It's going to make the game feel more alive. Such a good change. They also added these elixirs, which are going to change the meta quite a bit. It's going to make the warrior, the melee one, it's going to give increased movement speed. The hunter elixir is going to give that just basic skills, and then the survival one is going to give more survivability, better tank. All right, see you, Mohammed. We've got so that's another change. The biggest change they made, the absolute biggest change that is just amazing, is that they separated all of the classes. They didn't change it. They didn't make it harder. They didn't do anything negative. They only made it 3 times better. The most important thing about this game in PvP were the classes, and they now made it to where easily within 3 months you can grind for any class in the game. Whatever you want, you can grind for it. This is an unbelievably good change. Yeah, it's the best change that they could have made to Frostborn as far as free to play goes. Like, even the horses are annoying, and I don't like that the bear's so hard to get, and that it has those extra buffs. They did make some changes on that, which we'll go and it'd be hard for me to explain it to you. But this is the biggest change everyone should be focusing on, because it makes the game so much more free to play. It gives people much more options. it just makes the game a much higher tier game. Okay, so we're gonna go into the popular district. I'm gonna show you guys upgrading. Horses has changed quite a bit. I don't know, Type Lapple. You'd have to. We need a new account. Okay, so this is a pretty good chain. I'm gonna have to show you these level 2 horses. But when you click next, you can choose to select what skills you want. Now, this is not. Oh wait, never mind. Back. So you can see here. If you went in here and I wanted to keep one of these things, I could say I want this horse that I'm creating to have, extra resistance in the sanctum, and I want it to have the extra melee damage, but I don't care about the mage damage. So I'm just going to click these two only because let's say use fire. Well, that's heavy, but let's say it was a dagger, and I said these are the only things I use. I want to roll for that last skill, that one skill I don't like, and then I want to keep the other things. You could do that now, and that basically removes the loot box mentality to where you can just, like you have to do like infinite levels of trying to get the skills that you want, and so yeah, it's awesome. So that was a good change. Obviously, the horse, it still takes 3 days in the stable. They did give you a free horse when you finish your stable, which is nice, but it's still a pretty long process to get those higher rank animals. And even though they buffed the rank 4 horse and the rank 4 wolf, they're still not as good as their upper tier. So there still is some pay to win aspects in the horsing, in the mounts area, but it's not nearly as big of a deal as these were. So in my opinion, the fact that they fixed this is like 10 times more important than them fixing the mounts. What I was really disappointed about is that they didn't fix this, they didn't fix districts, and then they added the horses on top of all that. And they did make the horses better. Fixing the loot box, making those other things is better. Look at Astro got a bear in beta, which is awesome. I'm happy for him. Can you show the maze class? You mean the mage class? This is the open beta. This is the open beta server. Anyone can join this. You just got to join the beta. So you can see the mage classes look really cool. Yeah, they just made these guys look. They made these pictures look so cool. This looks like a AAA game, honestly. And with them changing, I'm not ready to say Frostborn is a AAA game because there's still some things that I'm like the mounts and stuff that I'm like, I don't know. But this is a huge step. I can't emphasize how much of a huge step this is in the right direction. So, wow, over 430 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm switching back to the live scene just in case anyone is wanting to hold on. I'm gonna move this over maybe. Oh, there we go. That makes it better. That way, I can switch back and forth between the different options and not have a problem. Okay, yeah, if anyone was waiting to donate on Patreon, I'll keep it on this for a little while. Let me go back to y'all's chat. Also, how many subscribers are we at? I'm curious because we're getting really close to 20,000. Channel. Oh, not it. We're not close. We're not. I mean, we're close, but we're not gonna make it in this stream. That would be insane. I mean, if you want to subscribe, that would be great. We'd love to have you. We're enjoying it, but we're not. We'd love to get to 20K. Okay, I'm going to close out of this one. I have too much stuff up right now. So update, that's a great question. So the update is, I would say to summarize the update, we've got the buffs, the new long-term buffs, the buffs that last for an hour each. There's 4 of them that we've found so far. That's huge. The classes is the biggest change. They made it 3 times more free to play. Then they made the horses a little better. I would say that the changes they made to the horses is like a 10% improvement, which is good. I mean, improvement is good. It's better than the opposite way. It's not a game changer, or maybe more than that, maybe 20% improvement, maybe 30% improvement. I mean, being able to choose your skills is going to make a big difference. Some of the best skills in the game, that's what I want to show you guys. Some of the best skills in the game can be attributed by the wolf. The wolf is really good, and the wolf is attainable for free-to-play players. So, hey Viju, it's good to see you. All right, we're going to go over here. So you can see here, spells charge 50% faster. That's good. Increased efficiency of self-healing spells. I don't know if that's that good. But Quick Legs and Guardian is huge. Those are really good buffs, and you can get it from a wolf. So if you ever get Guardian or Quick Legs, make sure to always transfer it into your next wolf. If you're re-rolling your skills, keep your Guardian skill. The bear has some cool skills, like the saddlebag, and the leap is cool. The leap is pretty amazing. That makes the bear a lot better. The trainer is not that great. Honestly, these orange benefits are cool, but the chances that it'll line up exactly with one, it's okay. But really, the Guardian is going to be the best one. The Guardian is the best skill in the game, and you can still get it as a wolf. Or the Guardian or Quick Legs are both the best skills, depending on whether or not you're a damage dealer or you're a tank. They're both amazing, though. Honestly, I might, if I ever got Guardian and Quick Legs, I'd probably keep both. They're both amazing skills. And I think the ideal of what I would want would be Leap, Guardian, and if I was a tank, then the heavy defense. But otherwise, I'd want Leap, Guardian, and Quick Legs. And that would be the perfect skill setup. If anyone ever gets Leap, Guardian, and Quick Legs, please send me a picture. Actually, that's not true. I say that, but really it's class specific. If I was a tank, I would want... If I was a melee character... No, if I was a tank, I'd probably want Leap, Guardian, and either Quick Legs or the heavy defense. And if I was a damage dealer, I would want Quick Legs, maybe Guardian, and then whatever damage matched whatever damage type I was doing. And then if I was a melee damage dealer, I think I would want Leap, Guardian, and either Quick Legs or whatever damage. There's a lot of different combinations. Honestly, I can't say like this is definitely the best. Whoa. Thank you so much, Aloha. Guys, you guys are supporting us so much. This means so much. Thanks for that $5 a month pledge. That means a lot. It supports the team and it allows the team to do what we're doing. So I really wish John Farrell was able to show the I wish he had done this during stream because he upgraded to the Orichalcum package. It would have been pretty epic. There's a different cutscene for that. Which we need to work on our cutscenes. Neva, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
We need to come up with some new animations. I just used some preset animations, but we need like some really cool Frostborn animations when people donate. I think that would be really cool.
For sure.
Hey AK-47. Okay, so and then the other one is the truce, which obviously is a big deal. The truce is a big deal. Guys, if you're worried about the truce, please go watch my video on how to never lose. It is going to help you a lot. It's going to make a huge difference. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Well, my work got rained out a little bit, so I wasn't able to. So I was able to stay a little bit longer with you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and quit and check on work stuff, and then after that I might go to. I might start working on some of the hidden changes videos and stuff like that. We obviously need to do some work on finding all of the hidden changes. You can see there was a lot. There was like the little potion over the head. They made a lot of different changes of what could be stacked, all that stuff. So we're gonna figure that out, and then after we do, we will post those videos. But it's really, thank you devs for making such a great change. Thank you community for supporting us so much. The team is excited about, this is what I thought might happen, but I was guarding my heart from, getting too excited about or too hopeful that they would fix the game, but they did, and I'm really happy about it. All right, guys, see you next time.
First, are you still here?